Hey, Margaret, how are you, baby? You want a free yes or no? Hey, Dre. Did y'all have a good day? Good to see you too, baby. Hey, Harlem. I'm going to do free yes or no's again today. Y'all just post it and I'll answer it. Thank you, Harlem. What kind of food do you think I am? All right, y'all just post the question and I'll answer it. I think I'm gonna just stay on for like an hour. Does Nick want a connection with Dre? 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 Six of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like they might be open to connecting with you, but it's not going to be balanced. Hey, Miss Bikini. Six of Pentacles reversed. This person's going to require you to give more than they do. They're emotionally unavailable. Hey, Dan the man. All right, Harlem Bakery. Will I get my check before my son's birthday? Will Harlem get their check before the son's birthday? And if y'all want an oracle, I'll give you one off the Pinterest app. You are welcome, Dre. I hope you had a good day, Dan. Will Harlem get the check before the son's birthday? King of Cups reversed, Six of Wands. If it's possible for you to get less than you think, it's like, let me tell you why I'm answering it that way, Harlem. Six of Wands is about victory and success. I feel like there's going to be a way for you to be provided for to get something for your son's birthday. But it may not be exactly how much you want or where you think it's going to come from because the King of Cups is reversed. But the Six of Wands says something's going to be provided for you to be able to get something on your son's birthday or do what you need to get done. Yes, Harlem, that's what I think will happen. They'll reduce it. Margaret says, will the apartment call me anytime soon with good news about me getting the apartment? I'm with you, Dan. Hey, Sophie. Try to remind us that the glass is half full, right? All right, Margaret, let's check. You're welcome, Harlem. Will Margaret get the call soon about the apartment? Will Margaret get the call soon about the apartment? Learn the hard way real early in life. Skip. Will Margaret get the call soon about the apartment? I got me an Uncrustable. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like there's some sort of stalling energy, Margaret. Like there is an obstacle in the way in terms of it being soon. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. It just feels like there's an obstacle here at the moment. All right, Sophie girl. Will my person come and see me this year? Will Sophie's person come and see her this year? You're welcome, Margaret. Sometimes what she says all wrong. Right or wrong, she's there beside me, like only a friend should be. She's close enough to perfect for me. She's been known to wear her dress too tight, her pants too tight, and drinking puts her out just like a lie. All right, Sophie, I'm checking. Hey, Rudy, how are you, baby? She done called me a DJ. I need to brush up on my skills, don't I? She kisses me each morning, smiles her sleepy smile. 10 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to blame outside circumstances on why they're leaving you out in the cold, Sophie. 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. And they could truly feel like in their heart they believe that. But I would just say, if somebody stalls on you a whole year or throughout the whole year, I feel like you should take that and say, okay, your actions are speaking louder than your words. But there you go, baby. I hope you've been doing good, by the way. Thank you, Rudy. You want to ask a yes or no question, Rudy? I thought I would just come on here and do some for an hour or so. To perfect for me. She kisses me each morning, smiles her sleepy smile. You don't have to say it, I can see it in her eyes. We be missing you too, Dan. If you ain't here, I be missing you too. What you think she ought to be, that's close enough to perfect for me. I don't know who sings that, but it's an old song. And of course I have my strawberry Uncrustable in case I start to starve like I usually do when I come on here with y'all. Y'all be making me hungry. Well, I have great news coming this summer. Let's see, baby. And Miss Bikini, if you want an oracle message, I know you don't really like the tarot, so I'll give you an oracle message if you want it. Will Rudy have some good news this summer? Great news. Will Rudy have some great news this summer? Will Rudy have some great news this summer? Will Rudy have some great news this summer? Hey, Perfectly Imperfect. How are you, baby? Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Fought to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. Said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck them all. Got you on my knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Being in the sky, does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me? Y'all, I love that song. I think it's Halsey or something like that. Y'all know the song? Thinking you could live without me. Page of Pentacles, Rudy, and the 2 of Wands. So since you're asking in a very general way, I feel like this is why you got a general answer, but it's not bad. Yes, Perfectly Imperfect. Hey, Dr. Fizza. Demons in your mind took yours and made them mine. I was something because our love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall. Anyway, shut up, Marley, and focus. Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands. It's like there's going to be opportunities that open up to you this summer, and they may start out small, and they could seem insignificant in some way. But with the Two of Wands here, the world is at your fingertips, and the room for growth is here with the Empress. So I don't know if this is like a new idea, a new friend you make, a new job application you put in, and then you get the option to start this job. But with the Two of Wands, it's like the possibilities are there for great things to happen this summer. But it's like you're going to have to kind of like lean into the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Empress. You got to lean into the opportunities for the growth to come in. So whatever this is, if you make the decisions to lean into the opportunities, then I feel like you'll be good to go. New doors, that's what it feels like, new doors opening. Because the Page of Pentacles can turn into a whole career. It can turn into the Ten of Pentacles with the right energy added to it, you know? So new opportunities, just be open-minded about where things come in. If a new business opportunity happens, try it out. If it fails, try a different one. Because I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Empress, the possibilities could grow into something that's abundant. All right, I'm catching up on y'all's chat. Galilee, will Ray jeer the Cancer come and see me at the end of the year? That's the same damn question Sophie had. Lay off in the tall grass so the view is the stars. You agree, great news. Let's claim it, Rudy. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke that dope. But damn it, I can't help but love Rolling Stone. With the window rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full of my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44. Okay, shut up, Marley. Five of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords reversed, Galilee. I feel like it's a no, and it could be because this person is either breadcrumbing you and giving to multiple people, or they're breadcrumbing this situation. Like they're putting more energy into work, or they're putting more energy into friendships. It don't have to necessarily be a third party, but it's just the energy of not willing to compete for your attention by taking the action to come, if that makes sense. Thank you, KJ. I can't come down, working under the speed limit in my town. All right, I got your PayPal, baby. Is it the question on PayPal? Listening to the humming of the 44s. I'm a beat up door, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. You can post your question. Is David the Leo in a relationship? All right, let's see. We're going to ask so I can make sure I get this. Let's see. We want the energy around his love life. I liked him, but I don't know what he had going on. Okay, let's see. Let's do 5 shuffles. Is David the Leo in a relationship for KJ? Arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. I did, Galilee. You gonna have to rewind, baby. I did it. Let's go rolling. Is David the Leo in a relationship? Is David the Leo in a relationship? You are welcome. Is David the Leo in a relationship? What is this person's energy around their relationship? If they have one, for KJ. What's going on in their love life? We can't be listening to only you now. That's too damn sad. What does KJ need to see for their highest and best good about David the Leo's relationship status? Page of Swords reversed. I feel like they're watching someone that's not you, but I don't know for sure if that means they're in a relationship. This is my stalker card, and for me, when I read, I do like 5 or 6 cards, and the first card is always my answer. That's the intention I put into the spread. And for this to come out in a connection reading, this is about them still having interest in something else. They're still investigating, watching, checking social media, wondering about, that kind of vibe. That alone can mess up a connection. What I believe, this could be just my opinion, but whenever you get a new person, right? Let's say that person is energetically tied or wondering about someone else, even if they're across the world from them and they're physically detached. If energetically they're still involved, if that makes sense, it doesn't mean you're automatically going to fail, but it does mean that it's going to cause an obstacle if the energy isn't checked, you know? So I do feel like they got something there checking out that they were in. All right, what is David the Leo's relationship? Hey, Firespawn. Hey, Dottie. Yeah, I'm doing a reading, a mini reading, and then I'll open it back up for y'all. I'm doing KJ. All right, what does KJ need to see for their best good about David the Leo's relationship status? Page of Wands reversed. Now, you got 2 pages reversed. It's a very easy to extinguish the fire with this person because it's not real stable, you know? But it's because they're checking out something from their past. Both of these can mean that. With the page, both pages reversed, they came out together. I don't feel like nothing happens by mistake. All right, what does KJ need to see about David's relationship status for her highest and best good? Ace of Swords, that's exactly right. I choose to believe that God knows what meanings I assign to cards. And when I say certain things, if I get the Ace of Swords, I'm like, yep, we're on the right track. Queen of Swords, wow. 10 of Cups. I feel like they want a 10 of Cups with someone else that's not really giving them a time of day, whoever this is, Queen of Swords. This is someone who got tired of their shit. And I'm being real, and I try not to be rude, but I want to be honest with you. So if I had, and I'm not a psychic, I'm just telling you what cards I see and the intuitive feeling I get. I feel like energetically they're still invested in something else. Whoever that is represented by this Queen of Swords because we asked about their relationship status. And she had some sort, or he, whatever they do, but I know it's probably a she because how you asked the question with David. But Ace of Swords, the truth is this person has come to some sort of realization because of immaturity or not wanting to do what this person feels like they should do in a connection. 10 of Cups. If they could, they would have that. But the thing is, would they really? Because I feel like this person ain't willing to put in work with whoever this is. It's like they're still holding on to it, but I feel like there was a disconnect due to like differences here in in either being willing to put work in or being willing to be honest, because there's two swords beside each other. There's something here that this person had enough of. But David's over here still like wondering about that person. But I don't feel like this person is actually with him, because the Queen of Swords, she's usually like divorced, or I'm just saying stereotypically, you know. I just for some reason don't feel the energy of this, because look how this changes, okay? Look at the energetic shift here. This is why I feel like this is his energy. These two pages reversed. Then you got this person, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like this is what she wants with someone, whoever this is. And he didn't show up in that way for her, so I feel like she's not giving him the time of day, but he's still, you know, wondering about her or watching or something like that. But I don't feel like she's going to give him the time of day. All right, we'll clarify it just for fun, okay? It makes sense. It makes sense, KJ. I'm glad when y'all tell me. Even if it don't make sense, if y'all tell me that, I like y'all to let me know. Hey, Rashima. Why is the Page of Swords reversed here? These are all upright cards, okay? So none of these come out reversed because I don't shuffle them that way, just so you know. Why is the Page of Swords reversed? Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Wands reversed? Six of Wands. This person, the David, the Leo, it's like they're trying to see if this person has someone else, because they actually want the attention of this person. Six of Wands can be a card of attention. The Eight of Pentacles, see, this person was lacking in the putting work in department. And I'm not saying they would do that to you, but since I'm asking, what do you need to see for your highest and best good? If you and this person end up getting a chance to make something happen, just know they might not want to put their best foot forward. The Page of Swords reversed doesn't put a whole lot of effort in. The Eight of Pentacles is clarifying it. So it's like, you see the work they're putting in, they're showing up as a page in the reverse at that. All right, y'all give me a minute and I'll open up the free questions in just a second. Hey, Natalie, why is the Ace of Swords here? I'm not saying they're a bad guy or a bad person. I ain't trying to paint a bad picture. I'm just trying to give you like a truthful idea of why they came off the way they did. If you had some sort of inkling they had somebody else, it's like not quite, but it's because that person got tired of the way they were showing up. Hierophant. See, this Queen of Swords wants a freaking commitment. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, Hierophant. This Queen of Swords is like, I tried to give you a chance and you didn't put your best foot forward. You didn't show up in the way I wanted you to. And it's not a bad thing. If somebody don't want a commitment, that doesn't make them bad. But both people need to be on the same page. And I just feel like this Queen of Swords has a different perspective of the way they want their relationship to unfold than what this other Leo person is willing to give. All right, why is this Queen of Swords here? And I feel like it took a minute for this person to get in this energy. It wasn't like they just did this all of a sudden. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Ace of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? See, the Queen of Swords wants Hierophant, Ten of Cups, you know? The Lovers. This person wants like all or nothing, you know? And I don't feel like this other person was ready for that. All right, I'm going to give you an Oracle card, KJ. Thank you, Dan. You got the number 31 and it says faith. The message here, KJ, from the universe has nothing to do with this Leo person. The number 4 is about grounded stability. And I have an inkling that you probably want something that's grounded and stable for this to come out. And faith is required. Also, you got the Hierophant. This can be a card about faith. And it's in your energy somehow or you wouldn't have got it. But faith is required whenever you look at your 3D reality and it's not showing you what exactly you're trying to manifest or what you want to unfold. But you have the inner knowing that no matter what it looks like, this is leading to what you desire as long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other and giving God your best. That's all faith is. It's choosing, it's a choice. Choosing to believe and persist in the knowing that this thing that might not look like you want it to look is unfolding to give you what you want. The thing may not come from where you think it's going to come. And usually it comes in left field when God's involved, you know. But when you choose to persist in the faith, you get it. So whatever it is, this could be something like a new career, or you want to start a new business, or you're trying to manifest money, anything. Persist in the knowing. Perspective is power. So just remember that. If it looks shitty, just say, okay, that's because my perspective on this is shitty. I'm going to choose to believe this is happening for my good. You're welcome. I hope that made sense. Jarls is here, y'all. Jarls is here. Oh, shit. Jarls is in the house. Everybody else needs to just sit down. For real? How you doing, Jarls? Jarls has entered the building. Shit's about to get real now. No more games. I'm doing good, Jarls. I'm glad you are. Just trying to make you smile. Oh no, Jewel. Everybody, before they lay down tonight, just say like a 2-minute prayer for Jewel, for healing. Hospitals are never fun. Ain't nothing about a hospital fun. All right, KJ, let me see. I'm going to pull it up and look at your question. Thank you, baby. All right. So can you tell me, I read it to myself because I wasn't trying to put your business out there. Do you think, because I'm not a psychic, so I'm not good at that part of it, but do you think the Libra is that Queen of Swords I just described, KJ? Or are you asking about a whole nother person with the Leo? Is the Libra someone that you think would do what the Queen of Swords did in my reading before? Or you think this is a separate person? It really don't matter. We'll just pull a spread and see. If they're, what is their relationship status? Like, what is the energy around their connection? How about that? That's what we're going to ask. Hey, Fiona, how are you, baby? What is the energy around their connection? Because if it shows me commitment, I'll know. You're welcome. We're claiming that you're going to get through it fine, Jewel. All right, what is the energy around their connection? Leo and Libra. We'll use this deck for KJ. Mark makes fun of me because I have to hit the vape when the questions get deep, y'all. I can't help it. What is the energy around the connection between the Libra and the Leo? All right, 5 shuffles. Let's see, KJ. What is the energy around the connection between the Leo and the Libra? You smoking right now, KJ. You getting ready for the answer, and I'm getting ready to give it to you. We got to get some nicotine to get this thing seriously answered, right? Hey, girl, wake up. How are you, baby? Dan over there sealing his lips around a bong. All right, what is the energetic dynamic in the connection between the Leo and the Libra for KJ? What does she need to see for her highest and best good about the energetic dynamic between the Leo and the Libra? Thank you, God. Shoot out the sun. What is the energetic dynamic between the Leo and the Libra? Such damage was done. I wanted one to pop out. I'm trying. Look at there. The Emperor came out. I got to see what else before I keep going. This can be about control issues, I'm just saying, between these two people. But let's see what else. The World. Someone needs medical help, or the Magnolia. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands reversed. Hermit reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. All right, so I feel like it's pretty flighty between these two people. However, they haven't let each other go. 8 of Cups reversed, in case you don't know about the tarot, it's about not giving up on each other just yet. But the reason why I'm saying it's flighty is there's an issue about putting in effort in an even way. Something is flighty about this connection, Knight of Wands. So they can have a lot of off and on energy with each other, and it's due to control issues. It's like they'll make things right, they'll take a break, and they'll come back towards each other. So I feel like it's either one or two things. It's either they're actively together right now, or they might be taking a break, but Spirit is saying it ain't over for good. And you may need to know that. It's not over for good. Even if they're split up physically in this moment, it's an in and out connection. Yeah, because even the 6 of Pentacles is here. You're welcome, KJ. Yeah, if they're split up, I don't feel like it's for good. For now, but not for long. And if they are together, I don't feel like that's for good. You see? It's the back and forth. Push-pull dynamic. This is how to easily get caught up in a cycle, you know. I've done it. So don't think that I'm over here being like holier than thou. Whoever this is that's doing this, I've done it. Look, the Balance card came out. Breaking down to a 10. Don't y'all love how tarot has synchronicities? So this is a Libra person in the dynamic. That's the energy of balance. 6 of Pentacles came out, which is about balance, because this is the minor arcana of the Justice card, which is Libra. And the 10 is about a cycle, okay? So they're back and forth in a cycle. And the World is even about a cycle. You're welcome. I hope it made sense. And thank you very much, KJ. Your name looks new, so if you are new, welcome to the Nut Hut.
Go to Spencer's tomorrow instead
Emily's going to Spencer's tomorrow with my mama, and she's going to try to find me a hoodie that says I love hot dads. All right. All right, I did KJ. So, Fiona was over here getting a marriage proposal. So anybody that wants a yes or no, if you post the question, I'll answer it. It'll just be, the answer needs to be yes or no. Y'all lay it on me. Does Paul know how evil he is to me? Dottie, the perspective from you, I won't answer this to the best of my ability. I'm going to ask if this person is self-aware, okay? That's the best way to answer it. I understand what you're asking me, but Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person intentionally, this is all subconscious, most likely. It's not like he's thinking of this in his mind in this way, but I'm putting words to this energy. This person that you're asking about will intentionally do things to punish you by taking energy away in expectations that things will go their way. So whether that's cutting off communication, if you was married to someone like this, they would cut your money off. It's some sort of energetic cutoff so that they get their way. So I hope that answered it. All right, Empress 12. Will I find a new love this Sunday at my family event? Fiona, anytime someone starts to, you're welcome, Dottie. If anybody ever harasses you in my chat, you just let Dan know or Ilda or Mark, and they'll zap them for you, baby. Because I don't pay real close attention. Sometimes I miss stuff in the chat. All right. Will Empress 12 find a new love at the family event? Ace of Wands reversed, Four of Cups reversed. I feel like, nah. And it's just because there's nothing there of interest to you. All right. Jewel says, is Ken going to leave me and move on due to what's going on? I'm going to just shorten it to, is Ken going to leave me and move on? Miss Bikini. Miss Bikini, if you want an oracle card, remember, I will do it. I'm glad. I love for you to laugh, Miss Bikini. You're welcome, Empress. All right. Well, Jewel, is Ken going to leave Jewel and move on? Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. I just feel like ultimately you're going to move forward to better things, but this may be in the future because this is the card of expansion in the future. But I don't feel like it's going to be just yet because I feel like you and them, if you're not communicating, y'all will open up communication. That's why I don't like just doing yes or no questions, because to me it feels like there's more to it. And in this one, I feel like there's more to it. As far as moving on, I feel like ultimately you're going to go on to better things. There's better things in your future timelines. But I feel like communication will remain open with this person for some time first. That makes sense. Just do it. Ain't that right? Tell them. All right, Daisha Rogers, do you see a financial blessing coming in for me? Do I see a financial blessing coming in? Hey, Tori, you can just post your question, baby. All right, Daisha, do I see a financial blessing coming in for Daisha? Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed. If you play your cards right, there could be opportunities, but it's going to take you trying multiple avenues to get that blessing. Does that make sense? Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed. It doesn't mean the first thing you try is going to work, but this is the card of learning lessons. With it in the reverse, it's like as long as you don't give up. If two things don't work, the third one might. If three don't work, the fourth one. There is an opportunity for you, but you got to keep trying. Get it in your mind that no matter what unfolds, it is the path to your abundance, and don't give up. And that's how you get there. That it's inevitable. Your success is inevitable. You're just on the path, and keep going. Oh, Lord, Dan. You're welcome, Daisha. All right, I'm trying to see where I went. All right, girl, wake up. Are you still here? Girl, wake up. Podcast. All right, perfect. She's here. Will I find a new home I really like by August 1st? All my life. Will I move in? Okay. Y'all remember that song by Casey and JoJo? Seven of Wands reverse, Four of Swords. I feel like you may not move in by August 1st because this is a card about taking a break or a peaceful resolution with time and stillness. So it's not negative. It's just the timing is not exactly like you want it to be. You did, Fiona? Me too. You're all I'm thinking of. I praise the Lord above. Hey, Antigone, how are you, baby? I'm glad you popped in. You're welcome, girl. Wake up. All right, Rashima, I see where you said here, but I don't see your question, baby. All right, perfectly imperfect. Is Jimmy her forever person? All right, y'all. I got totally behind on the freaking live, so I'm doing perfectly imperfect, and then I'm gonna let y'all repost the question. I'm sorry, y'all. Look how little the thing is in my defense. It gives you like 5 messages, and then that's all you can see. So then I get lost in the chat. But don't give up on me. I promise I'm gonna get you. All right, imperfectly imperfect. Imperfectly perfect. Sing it, Tori. Yes, Fiona, you can. I'm just going with who I see, but I'm on imperfectly perfect. Is Jimmy her forever person? Four of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your forever person is someone you don't know yet, and let me explain why. The Four of Cups reversed, it can be perceived as a missed opportunity. Most of the time, it's actually the universe putting you on a path to something you desire that you don't see yet, though. 95% of the time. With the Queen of Pentacles as the underlying energy, this is the spouse card. Whether it's a woman or man doesn't matter. So I feel like Jimmy's probably not your forever person. The person that is ultimately for your highest and best good is under the bottom. Hey, love is the trend. Does the Pisces on my mind think about me? And I thank God. All right, Fiona, does the Pisces on her mind think about her? Okay. Antigone. Does the Pisces on Fiona's mind think about her? Well, don't let my reading determine that. If he's a good man, you keep it going, perfectly imperfect. You hear me? I mean it now. Just take it as that's a possible timeline outcome and it might work out. Don't let me determine it. That's all I'm saying. 8 of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands. The answer, Fiona, is yes, ma'am. In a very physical way, might I add. They do think about you. In fact, I feel like they might make a move eventually if you're patient. Temperance. All right, y'all. I got a Cash App, so I'm going to do her reading and then, thank you, Sully. And then I'll start back on the free ones. So we hung out together. Little town, little bar, little crowd around the soul dance floor. You can post them, Sully. Long time no see. Can y'all get any closer? They wanna know what's up while I'm still holding you. Even when the song is over, there's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town last week or two. So tell me why we even trying to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? Yeah, I've been taking breaks randomly, silly. I'm glad you came in, baby. Make it true. The sun is blazing, and when you're working outside in the bright sun, it makes you hot. Yes, it do. Tell them all they're crazy. I could do whatever you want me to do, baby. Or you could lay one on me right now. We could really give them something to talk about. How exactly... Hey, love is the trend if I didn't say hey to you, baby. How exactly is Carlos feeling and thinking about Sully now? I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. What you say we make it? Jewel, I feel like the way I read it, baby, I try not to, because I'm bad about questioning my intuition. And the way the cards came out, the first intuitive nudge I get, that's what I say. So that's what I think. I think that question you're asking me is a manifestation of your own self-doubt in yourself. So start affirming in your mind positive things. All right, 6 shuffles for Sully. How exactly is Carlos feeling and thinking about her now? Carlos. What does Sully need to see for her best good about Carlos? Get you a robotic affirmation, Jewel. The simplest umbrella affirmation that has worked for me, and I've said this through headaches, tears, sadness, anger. You don't have to feel good when you say it. Think to yourself, ain't you in the hospital? So you got all this free time. And I'm trying to tell you that it's positive. Everything in my life is perfect. Robotically affirm that. And what will happen in your reality is, first, your reality is going to throw in that safety switch, and it's going to start showing you shitty things to remind you it's not perfect. And you just keep freaking affirming that until you start to see a change. We met for a festival this weekend, but it went south. Now, we're going to see, Sully. 2 more shuffles. I'll wait to you. All the songs I've sung. 4 of Wands. All the damage done. It's just passing time. Kinda just passing through. 8 of Swords reversed. I gotta see what else comes out. 10 of Cups reversed. Dan ain't gonna never kick you out, Miss Bikini. The Devil in the upright. Eight of Cups. It's like, you said it went south. Well, whatever happened might not be the reason, but this person's mentality about the connection between you and them, their thinking about the energetic cord between y'all is a very hopeless feeling. Like they don't have any positive expectations that things are going to go good. The Star in the reverse. The Ten of Cups reversed and the Devil. That's why I think it's stinking thinking. Negative vibe, negative thinking, stinking thinking. I feel like it's that because the Eight of Cups is here with the High Priestess. It's almost the energy of what's the use. Now this could be, we're going to pull some little cards and I want to see if this is actually completely it or if they're going to come back around or if this is just a short-term thing. Because people can get mad and be hopeless and then things can change. So we'll see. But I want to show you why I feel they have a hopelessness. The Star reversed, the Devil, Ten of Cups reversed, and they're just holding this all inside with the High Priestess. They're not trying to talk it out or they feel like walking away is the only answer. At least right now. Unfortunately, I cussed him out after he disrespected me, and we live long distance too. And you want to know what's even weird? How you said it was a party or whatever you said the get together was? I feel like that's this Four of Wands energy. So whatever happened at this thing that you said went south, they come to some sort of mental conclusion. It's very straightforward based on the situation you described, that there's no hope here. They got some stinking thinking about it with the Devil. They don't feel like there's any way to work it out and come to a happy medium. So they're going to hold it all inside and walk away, at least right now. And you said y'all are long distance too. So I just want to get a different deck and see. I just want to see if this is going to change. I want to make sure I'm using a different deck. Is this the final decision of this person for Sully, for Carlos? Like a couple weeks down the road. That's the intention we're going to put into it. I'm going to pull like 3 cards, Sully. Is there any action they may take towards Sully in a few weeks? Within a few weeks, is there any action they may take towards Sully? Right now, they're straight butt hurt, Sully. But if somebody disrespected you, then you did the right thing, in my opinion. I can count on. Is there any action they may take in the next couple of weeks towards Sully? Seven of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Lovers reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like they feel like something happened that can't be fixed. I understand, Sully. They may give you some mixed signals in the next couple weeks because the card of confusion came out with the Seven of Cups. I asked what their actions were. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And that together is a confusing energy. So that's why I said, as far as an action, they may give you some sort of mixed signal here. But I feel like whatever happened, they feel like it's not fixable with the Lovers reversed. The whole analogy that I always used to give back in the day is when you have a fat friend and a skinny friend, and the skinny friend loans the fat friend a pair of underwear at a slumber party, and when the fat friend wears that underwear, that elastic band can never be fixed. You know, once it stretches out, that's it. That's the Lovers reversed. So I feel like the best thing for you to do is be grateful for the experience, if that's any way possible, that you can cultivate that energy so that it'll attract you a positive timeline going forward with new things. Unless this person does a 180 and changes. But right now it don't look like the vibe is too positive here, like for you. It don't look healthy, you know? Girl, he gave me mixed signals during the whole festival. See? And you were disrespected. All right, I'm going to give you an oracle with it, and then you can ask your other one. Thank you, love. I don't know how I made that up in my mind. My brain's weird. Dottie, if I get everybody that wants a free one, then I might do it, baby. But normally I just do one because I got to get everybody at least once first. All right, extremes. That came out. That's the devil card. So you technically got... I know it's an oracle deck, but for me, it's the devil card. This person's got a toxic energy about them. It's like it's going to put you on the wheel, and it's going to get you going in circles if you keep giving them a chance. You're welcome, Dottie. Because they basically got the extremes card and the freaking devil. So I don't think this is a good person to be putting your energy into. Tarot in a kinky store. Does it get much better than that? Sully, you said, does he look remorseful? Honestly, this person needs to get more self-aware before they can come into a remorseful energy. They might eventually say something to you, but I feel like it's going to result in mixed signals. And it may confuse you if you entertain it. Okay, Miss Bikini, I'll get you, baby. All right, I got to separate these cards so I can get your other question. I'm making sure I got the right deck. Because I be done shuffled them and mixed them all up like a crazy lady. All right, Sully, let's see what you got. Rashima, I'm doing Sully's mini readings, and then I'm going to open it back up, baby. Thank you, Miss Bikini. He watches my snaps still, LOL. Well, that's kind of cringe if he's going to try to walk away. I don't know nothing about Snapchat, but I guess you can see who watches them. Y'all know I'm old-fashioned. You're welcome. All right, Sully, let's see. Will you end up hearing from him again? We'll use Everyday Witch. Will Sully end up hearing from this person again? 5 shuffles. I'm not trying to get in your business, Sully, but let me get this straight. And if you don't want to answer, then say, Marley, shut up and stay out my business, and I won't take it personal. But you flew to see this guy. He gave you mixed signals and disrespected you, even though you were flying to see him. Something about that don't smell right. I'm just saying. If it's like I think, it would be like you're the guest and he's the one being the hostess of the trip, you know. He's welcoming you in. He's trying to put his best self forward if it's a new person. Normally, even some assholes can put their best face on for a month or two or a week or two. You know what I'm saying? If it's a really new person and they're already showing you that, just keep that in mind. I feel like normally somebody will show their true self within the first few months. You know, give a person like 3 or 4 months. Because even me, and even y'all probably do it, when you go to a new job or you go to you want to give your best version of yourself, right? But then your authentic self starts to shine through. That's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's just the truth. The real version of who you truly are shines through eventually, right? I met him at this same festival last year. We had a blast, remained friends, decided to go together with his friends. He made it seem like he liked me, but then it changed. Got you. Okay. So y'all were kind of like long distance friends since the last time you met him. Let's see. I want to see what he does. This is getting juicy, so we want to know if he's going to reach back out to Sully. Is she going to hear from him again? 2 more shuffles. What does she need to see for her highest and best good? And love is the trend. I'll open the free list up in a minute, baby. Is Sully going to hear from this guy again? Will Sully hear from this guy again? Will Sully hear from this guy again? But his mouth was rude and disrespectful. After that, things went south. Your wife keeps you in check, Dan. That's what Mark says. You got that Aquarius wife. She don't play no games. I love it. Page of Pentacles reversed. They got that in the last cards when I asked about their actions in the next couple weeks. Page of Pentacles reversed. A page in the reversed is the stalker card always, but in a love connection, you know, but Page of Swords reversed is really much a stalker. It's the card of trying to do things to get your attention in a very indirect way, if that makes sense. Is Sully gonna hear from this person? 10 of Swords reversed. Is Sully going to hear from this person? Strength. They're being hard-headed. They're holding back. I'm trying to see if something comes out like communication or something. Is Sully going to hear from this person? 2 of Swords. This is stubbornness in the best of its ways. Strength and the 2 of Swords. Is Sully going to hear from this person? It's like they're being prideful about it. Resisting, even if they want to reach out. They're resisting it. 9 of Pentacles. That's the single person card. I just want to get 2 more cards, damn it. They want to be stubborn and I want to be stubborn back. Knight of Pentacles. The Devil reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I think you might hear from them, but it's going to be a while because even the Hermit is at the bottom. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, Sully. I honestly wouldn't wait for it if I was you. I wouldn't put my life on hold for the Knight of Pentacles. And it came at the end of the spread. The only reason why I think you might eventually hear from them is the 5 of Pentacles reversed is about coming out of the cold or coming out of a time of separation. But even the Hermit showed up, the strength. So if my life depended on it and I couldn't say maybe, I would say no. But the only reason why I'm going to give it a maybe is because the Knight of Pentacles is here. And that's something about eventually you may hear from this person. And the 5 of Pentacles reversed is a coming back around energy. This is the kind of energy of like if you go to that same festival next year and you run into him, then y'all might start talking again. It's like that. And I ain't saying, I'm not putting a time limit on it. I'm just saying it's a long time because this person's being stubborn and prideful. They're holding back. 2 of Swords, Strength card. They may do things indirectly to try and get your attention, like your post on Facebook, something they know you'll see it, but they're not actually directly communicating. You see, something to get your attention, but holding back when it comes to hearing from them. At some point, you may hear from them, but it's going to be a long time. Unless they give in and quit being prideful. Otherwise, no. Your daughter's a Leo. He's lame. I'm just kidding, silly. I read what you wrote. That's fine. He messed up anyway. That's right. And somebody who's not willing to take accountability, it's scary to get too close to them people. Because, I mean, I be screwing up too, but at least be big enough to say, hey, I screwed up. I'm sorry. Oh, he did apologize, but you didn't accept. You got the purity card with the number 30. I feel like you shouldn't settle for anything less than you deserve. The purity card is saying, you know, don't settle for something just to have something, right? Make sure it's something that you truly desire. We all want the thing we truly desire, not our second choice, not a backup plan. Hunger with the number 29, which is an 11. And I feel like the reason why you were so quick to like say, okay, I'm not accepting, it's too late or whatever, is because you've awakened to your value in some way over this past time, whatever you're going through. Because 11 is about awakening. So it's like you're becoming more self-aware within yourself. And that means at one point in your journey, you would have accepted the apology immediately because you didn't value yourself as much. So good for you. You're awakening to your value in some way. It says hunger, but for me, the 11 is about awakening. So purity, about what you deserve, about the value of who you are as a person. So good for you. Yeah, I feel like that's the truth. You've grown a lot, so therefore you're willing to not accept the things you may have once accepted in the past. Like if you and this person had a linked up, just say a couple years ago, you might have been like quick to accept the apology and move forward with some shitty treatment. But I feel like that's changed in you. And see, now what are you doing? You're actively proving with your actions to the universe that you're not going to accept less than what you deserve, right? That's when you attract something that is what you deserve. That's better. So thank you, Sully. I hope that those made sense, baby. All right, y'all. I'm going to give Miss Bikini an oracle message from Pinterest because she really doesn't do the whole tarot card thing. All right, Miss Bikini. It's got a little butterfly at the bottom. You're welcome, Sully. Thank you, baby. And it says, everything is aligning right now to help you reach your highest potential. No matter what you're going through, please understand that incredible times are coming. Life is about to get more exciting for you and your family. All of the good vibes you've been focusing on is creating a positive and contagious aura around you. Everywhere you go, great things will happen. You just need to stay grateful. So that's about no matter what unfolds in your reality, persist in the knowing. It's a lot easier said than done, but yeah. Hey, lovely Ash, should you attend the parties this weekend? All right, lovely Ash. Should lovely Ash attend the parties this weekend? Should lovely Ash attend the parties this weekend? Nine of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands. I feel like you'll have a good time if you do. Nine of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands. It's kind of like that energy of, you know how when you get a butterfly, I do anyway. It's like I get butterflies and anxiety about going somewhere or doing something, but then once I get there, I'm good. I feel like you'll have a good time if you go. Now my nose is itching. All right, grow with Tori. Should I work with this client that is desiring to be mentored by me? It's a 6-month work together, and I believe I priced it reasonably. All right, let's see. You're welcome, lovely Ash. Yeah, that makes sense, Miss Bikini. That's cool. Okay, Dan the man, you get Mama some ice cream. Tori says, should she work with this client that is desiring to be mentored by her? The Emperor and the 7 of Cups reversed. I feel like yes. That's just, it feels simple, yes. I feel like it's a good opportunity. Because the 7 of Cups reversed can be that energy of a straight path moving forward, clarity of mind, because 7 of Cups upright can be about confusion. But I feel like whatever service you provide to this person or however this situation is, it'll be good for you and the person. You are welcome, Tori. All right, Antigone, is there possible romance with Mr. M.E.? It may be too early to tell. Ace of Cups. All right, I'm pulling one from the middle. 4 of Pentacles. So if you hold it out, there could be a new opportunity in love that could form. It may take some time because this person may be very reluctant to open up their heart. See how he's got his heart covered with the pentacle? Selling foreign cars to Post Malone. All right. Love is the trend. It's got to be a yes or no question, baby. So if you just post a yes or no, the answer has to be like a yes or no. She said she was hoping for an ace, and you got the Ace of Cups. Is Fire Spawn's Pisces crush religious? Is Fire Spawn's Pisces crush religious? That's a mouthful. Is Fire Spawn's Pisces crush religious? Strength reverse and the Magician. Yes, they have religious beliefs because the Magician is here, but with the Strength reversed, they're open-minded to give in to other beliefs if you have a good argument around it. Does that make sense? So an example would be, yes, they've been used to practicing Christianity all their life, Magician. But then if you came in and you taught them about so-and-so, and it made sense to them, they would be open-minded to it and give in. This is about giving in to a vulnerability. I make myself write something that I'm grateful for every day. I understand it is harder, easier said than done, Miss Bikini, but that's good. You're welcome, Tori. All right, love is the trend. Has Jay the Libra been thinking about me? Has Jay the Libra been thinking about love is the trend? I'll stay another while in case you get through the free list and grant me as this one. I thought if I could. It's 3:24 a.m. You're good, Dottie. You just come back tomorrow and I'll always give you a free, if I'm doing the free ones. I'm not going to say I'll always do it because lately I hadn't always been doing them. You're right. The only reason why I had to take a break from doing them is because I was getting overwhelmed in my chats. It was a lot at one point. But I done learned not to make lists, because I used to write down like a list of like 50 people or something. I was overdoing it. It didn't make sense. So now I've actually started enjoying it again because I'm more chill with it. Just let it flow. It makes it where less people come in here, but I feel like if I help one person, that's good enough anyway, because I actually enjoy doing it. 5 of Swords. This person has either got fear. I don't know if it's related to you, love is the trend, or if it's just self-sabotaging thoughts within this person. 5 of Swords, the Fool reverse. Since we asked if they've been thinking about you, there's definitely the card of thinking with the swords, but it's like they have fear and self-defeating thoughts in their mind. It may not be personal to just you, but that's what's in their energy. So I feel like my intention is always, what do you need to see for your best good? Just know, whatever they got going on, they got some fear, Fool reversed, and they got some self-defeating thoughts here. Could just be lack of belief in themselves or something like that. Because you'd be amazed at the thought patterns that the humans allow themselves to think on a loop, including this human. I do it. But I've gotten a lot better because I'm more consciously aware of it. I actually try to separate myself and be the observer of my thoughts. And like, remember, I'm me. I'm the observer of the brain that's thinking. And it makes it a lot easier to detach. When you're having a negative thought, just let it come in and let it pass you by, you know. I feel like this person's struggling with that. It makes sense. Hey, patient girl, is this about a specific person you have in mind? You're welcome, love is the trend. The only reason why I'm asking is, think about in your mind logically, how many possible timelines, if you don't have any spouse picked out, as long as you make it your own power to pick a person that you won't settle for less than someone who truly believes that. I'll still pull the card for you, but just don't ever give away your power, okay? That's all I'm saying. Already did yours, Fire Spawn. All right, patient girl, listen. Will future spouse see me as truly beautiful? Will future spouse see patient girl as beautiful? You're welcome. Knock some pictures off the wall. I love you, baby, like the wrecking ball. Six of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups. As long as you don't allow someone to become your spouse that you have a negative past with, and you only settle for authentic love, they will see you as truly beautiful, patient girl. You can, Dr. Fizza. Hey, Andressa, will I meet my twin flame next year? I don't know if I believe in that, but I'm going to let you believe in it. You're welcome, patient girl. let's see just see what comes out. Will I meet my twin flame next year? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like next year is going to be about some sort of self-empowerment. You'll be in the energy to attract someone that you really love and care about, because this girl right here is like, before she becomes an Empress, she becomes the Nine of Pentacles, you know? It's like you may have some sort of financial success next year, but it's like you're in this very abundant energy. But it feels single vibes to me. But don't let that deter you. You could still meet somebody. That's a long time away to be deciding from a one card yes or no. But that's about getting that bag, girl. Ace of Swords reversed is a no. But it's like you got your focus elsewhere. Reaching for that money. You go, girl. Is anything good coming towards Dr. Fizza soon? You're welcome, baby. Dr. Fizza, as long as you persist up here, it has to come. Because your reality is just a mirror of your inner world. I know you get sick of hearing shit like that, but I have to say it. Let's see what comes out. Gonna change my ways of doing things around here. I got a new leaf. I'm gonna get myself in gear. All right, let's see. Is anything good coming towards me soon for Dr. Fizza? Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. The Seven of Swords reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. So one good thing that's coming towards you is you're becoming more self-aware about people, places, and situations that aren't for your best good. With the Seven of Swords reversed, it's like you're taking conscious control here and starting to take inventory outside of you. Those connections that aren't for your best good, it's like you're moving away from them. You're cutting them away from you. And you're also doing a lot of healing in the process. So if you're healing, what is healing? To me, it's about accepting everything up until this point, right? And then assigning a positive meaning to the shitty experiences. Have y'all ever noticed how a good success story always starts out where the person goes through a bunch of horse shit and then they come out the other side successful? Those success stories where the person was born rich and happy, or maybe one or the other, those aren't fun. But the ones that we really cling to are the ones that they have this whole story where they went through straight shit and then they climb up out of it. It's because they use that as fuel to get there. That's how a lot of success stories happen. The shittier your circumstances are, the more fuel you can turn it into. So I feel like, yeah, you're on that path. You're doing healing. You're making progress. So good luck to you. Ain't that the truth, Dan? And dress about that bag. All right, y'all. I reached almost an hour and a half, and I was just going to do an hour because I have to go to work in the morning, and I got to go to graduation tomorrow night. Will I find a good husband that will make my mom proud? Ash Ronnie. Let's see, baby. Will Ash Ronnie find... And I know you want to make her proud, and that's awesome. But remember, you also need a good husband that makes you happy. First and foremost. Period. And don't settle. Will Ash Ronnie find a good husband that will make her mom proud? Emperor reversed, Three of Swords, King of Swords reversed, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I just felt like doing that because I felt like you needed to see that that person for you is there. This is the perfect spouse. And I know you're a girl and you're looking for a boy, most likely. You said husband. But this can be the husband card because gender is not specific on tarot. But this is about you releasing how it's supposed to come in, releasing control and how it's supposed to come in. And when it's someone that may not be for your best good, even if your mom says it would make her proud, don't settle for those. Just take the lessons you learn from those and keep moving forward until you get that grounded, stable, nurturing energy that comes towards you. Release control as to how it's going to happen, when, and with who. And if it makes your mom proud, but they're not very nice behind closed doors, don't settle for them. Even if your mom says, hey, I'm proud of this person will be good for you, but you know in your heart of hearts that it would be painful to be stuck with them, take it as a lesson and keep moving forward until you actually get that person. You got to release control of how and when and why and all that. All right, Ash Ronnie, that was you, baby. All right, I love y'all to the moon and back 5 times, and I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow if it ain't too late when I get back from graduation. If not, I'll see you Saturday. All right, I hope y'all have a good Friday and a good weekend and all that good stuff. All right, bye. You're welcome, Dottie. You too, baby. You're welcome, Ash Ronnie.